Yo, I've been seeing nothing but Ultron slander on Reddit. People are saying he's a stat padding character. His heals don't mean shit. I would like to challenge everyone who hates Ultron to actually learn him. Okay? What I'm not liking about the Marvel Rivals community is that it's becoming very toxic very fast. 99% of you guys, not even, let me stop. Let's say about half of you guys probably haven't played a hero shooter before. And you're all experts now. You're all pros, you're all experts. That's cool, y'all can have it. I'm just a silver 2 player. I don't play that much. I probably got maybe like 100 hours in. Y'all can no life the shit. No life it. Oh, my bad. God forbid I have some type of opinion as somebody who plays the game too. I do play on quick play mainly because I just want to get on, have some fun, get off. But I do play rank too. I eat a silver. It sucks in silver because, you know, I do get a lot of teammates who feed, run in by themselves, totally ignore when people need healing or help. But back to Ultron. The sentiments are essentially that he's stat padding, his heals are negligible, he doesn't do anything. He's trash. That's what the streamers said. I saw one guy on Reddit say, oh, you know, people gotta think for themselves. You people who think that he's bad have already been influenced by these big creators who said he was bad in the beginning. The only thing that they did was buff his ult. They buffed his ult. Do I think Ultron needs some more buffs? Yeah. Maybe a little bit more heals. I would love if he had a second dash or the dash was on a shorter cooldown. He does need buffs, but realistically, he's fine. You don't see what he's doing. Of course, there's going to be some Ultrons that are trash. People are now trying to say MVP doesn't mean anything. It does mean something. It means something. In some way, those stats that are padded, they often lead to you winning the game. I hate this, like, oh, he has to be played in 3 healers, or if you play with just him and one other healer, you're making your other healer do so much work and you're not doing shit. Nah, that's not true. It's not true. I play Ultron all the time. I'm glad that most of the people who think he's trash got off. That's cool. Ultron provides utility, not just heals. He provides utility. What most people are forcing themselves to ignore, because clearly the way that the game has been has, you know, brainwashed them into thinking every single healer has to have some insane amount of burst heal to be good. That's not true. Ultron is a flyer. What do people do against flyers? What do you people who play the game complain about flyers for? Nobody's shooting them. Why aren't you shooting the flyers down? Here's another one. Why don't people shoot down flyers? Because there's things that you have to worry about on the ground, right? Ultron's utility lies simply in the fact that he flies. He's slow as shit, but he does fly. What does that mean? That means the enemy team has to look up. If you guys on the ground aren't going to apply any pressure while they're trying to kill me, then that means you're not doing your job. Distractions are important in these games. The one thing that I hate the most is when my team, I just played a game the other day, my fucking team chased, I forgot who, Spider-Man or fucking somebody, past the enemy spawn. And we lost. I'm like, why are you chasing him past the spawn? They're spawning from here. You guys are over there. Like, distractions win the game. We have a flying healer that does hella damage. You're like, oh, what's the damage if he ain't really killing shit? Be killing shit. And if I'm not killing shit, then you, the DPS and tanks, y'all need to be cleaning up. Or I'm cleaning up for you. Bing, bang, bing, bang. Let's not front like he don't do hella damage. If you can aim. And, you know, I don't have the best aim. My accuracy be like 30%, 40%, but it is what it is. I just be laying shots out. And if I see somebody low, best believe it's a red beam coming towards him. You gotta look at Ultron like Iron Man with a sniper. The enemy team's gonna want to kill Ultron. The other healer is not doing more work. They're doing the same amount of work. Yes, his heals aren't the highest, but it's an AoE bubble. Like, and it's not even like Cloak and Dagger's bubble. Like, at least Cloak gotta throw the shit. Dagger gotta throw her shit, and then often y'all not running into the bubble. Ultron puts it on you. Now you can do whatever you want. Guess what Ultron can do too? After he puts that drone on you, he can do whatever he wants to do. He literally applies pressure. Like, the sentiments on Reddit are just ridiculous. I guess I'm sure it's the same on Twitter. I don't even fuck with Twitter. I'm sure it's the same, but it's like, why can't people ever see past what is? When you have a game where things are going to drop, right? Expansions, characters, whatever the case may be, the meta's going to shift. Why are people always so stuck on the shit that was? Each character is going to change how something is. You know what else Ultron does? He protects from divers. People were complaining about how dive is dead and all this other shit. Why do you think that is? It's not simply because a lot of the dive characters got nerfed. They didn't get nerfed into dirt. They got nerfed. And then they dropped a healer that puts an AoE heal out that he does not have to manage. I was seeing a guy on Reddit, once again, break down all of the healing numbers for the healers and why they heal more than Ultron. Okay. But guess what those healers can't do that Ultron can do? Heal and shoot. He does not have to worry about his healing. He does. Because when I'm Ultron, I'm like, okay, drone here. Alright, he good. Drone here. Alright, you good. Shield. Bang. Okay, you good. Drone here. Boom. But guess what I'm doing in the meantime? Beam, beam, beam. Cracking shit. Me personally, if I got the drone out and it's not on at least 2 people, I don't want it. That drone gotta be on, 2 people gotta be benefiting at least for me to feel like it's valuable. And that's easy to do. Once you see somebody getting rushed down, Spider-Man coming in, drone, you'll outlive Spider-Man's little combos and shit. The best Ultron is paying attention. That's it. All you gotta do is pay attention. That's all you gotta do. And yeah, his heals are negligible, but they are valuable because of the fact that he can protect. In those moments where you tanks is up in the front fighting and then somebody diving and next thing you know, your healers is all dead, yeah, guess what? Ultron gonna help that. Ultron gonna make sure that they don't die. Because not only is he gonna be passively healing, which no other healer in the game has. Nobody has some set and forget shit. Nobody has it. Not only can he passively heal them, but he can actually do some serious damage to make those divers leave if they don't die. I hate games. I hate games. I really do. Because the people that play them, man, Ultron ain't trash. Does he need some buffs? Like I said in the beginning, yeah. Give him a little sprinkle. But he ain't trash. And y'all can stay salty every time you see that MVP come across the screen.